Alright, so when I get an idea for a song, the first thing that I'll usually do is record it on a little handheld recorder, like using the voice memos on my iPhone or whatever. So I'll record that and I'll have the tempo for it obviously in my head that goes along with it. When I play it and record it, it's at a certain tempo. But the problem is when I go to record it into GarageBand or whatever digital audio workstation that I have or that you have, I don't know what that tempo is because it's important because I'll want to record it at a certain tempo so I can put a bass line with it on the computer, a drum beat. You have to know the tempo. So an easy way to calculate that tempo, there's different ways, but one that I found that works pretty quick is this website, beatsperminuteonline.com. So it works really simply. There's an app on the iPhone that's similar to this, which I'll bring up in a second. But first, I just want to demo this little website. So I've got a recording here that I made just for an example that I'll play and show you how this works. But I'll explain it briefly first. So basically, I pick any key on the keyboard and I just tap it to the beat of whatever musical line or song that I want to find the tempo for, and the website calculates the tempo based on my typing on the keyboard of whatever key that I pick. I try not to use the space bar because that just moves the page downward. Use a key that preferably won't do anything else to the computer or the website. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to start playing the track, and I'm going to get the feel for it by tapping my finger just on a spot on the computer or on the desk, whatever you're on. I'm just going to tap on my computer outside of the keyboard area, and when I figure out that I've got the beat down, I'm just going to jump right to a key on the keyboard and start tapping it. And it's supposed to, as you can see right here, give results after 3 seconds. So without further delay, I'll just play the sample beat and then or sample musical line and then show you how it works. So here we go. So there you go, 140. Looks like that's what the beat for that little riff is going to be. You saw that it did give results after 3 seconds, but obviously as I tapped longer, it was like 139, 140. So it's going to get more accurate the more you give it a chance to read it, but it should be pretty right on if you're tapping the beat correctly within a few seconds, as I demoed. So you heard that I was tapping just on the computer, just a spot next to the trackpad before I jumped onto the keyboard when I felt like I had it. So that's just a quick and easy way to figure out the tempo of a song that you record, an idea, or if you're in a studio and somebody else is coming in to record, then you can just tap out whatever their beat is and you've got it figured out, and you can have them record to that tempo. So you can overlay bass, drums, whatever you want. So the iPhone app that I mentioned that is very similar, called Tap Delay and Tempo Calculator. I'm not sure what a Droid phone equivalent would be. I'm sure there's something. But 5-star rating on this app, costs $2. I'll probably get that one as well, but this works better because I use my phone as a recording device and I can just tap this out on the computer, so it works great. So there you go, beatsperminuteonline.com. Donate because it's awesome.